Hello friends, welcome to our brand new video channel Crafters Corner Screen. This is Riti Podar here. I'm representing Crafters Corner where you can shop for anything crafty. You name it and we have it. Just in case you do not find the product that you're looking for, all you have to do is drop in an email to us and we'll definitely get that product for you. Okay. This is my very first project or video as the DT member here, and I'm super excited about the same. It's such an honor being here along with Shalini and the other talented DT members. Thank you, Shalini, for this opportunity. It does mean a lot. Okay, coming to the project today. This project is a mixed media canvas. And this is an 8x8 canvas. Before we move on to how I made this canvas, I would like to tell you a little bit about mixed media. Mixed media is an art where you can use any base such as paper, wood, canvas, fabric, be it anything. And as the name suggests, you can use any form, any medium. From inks to paints to shimmers, glimmers, sprays to gesso, multimediums, anything, just about anything your heart desires. In this canvas, the first step that I did was I used gesso to paint the entire canvas in a very thin layer and I let it dry for a day. You can also dry gesso with your heat gun, but I just wanted to dry it up and just let it set for one day. After that, I used my marker pen to write in on the front. I have written one of my favorite songs, which is Words by Boyzone, and as you can see on the corners, edges, I have just written, I have journaled about my family and my close people. After that, I have used a lot of distress paints, mostly in the family of pinks and mauves. The paints that I used here are all distress paints which are available at our store. All the colors are available with us. So please do place your orders, and it's a recommendation that you must try on, especially on your mixed media. Since they are water-based paints, they react with water and the result is just beautiful. They keep, when the paint is wet, they blend with each other, as in if you have two colors together or three colors or more than that, they blend beautifully. That's how you can see it here. I'll just zoom this for you. Okay, the colors that I have used here are Tattered Rose, Shaded Lilac, Dusty Concord, Victorian Velvet, Spun Sugar, basically all the colors that we have in the pink and purple family. After using a lot of paints, mixing a lot of paints, I washed it down with water in some areas to give me this faded look, and in some areas I have used the darker colors for that concentrated look. In most of my edges, I have just let the paint drip for that extra ruggedy look. Yeah. My next step was to add some sheen to this. So for that, I have used my silver metallic silver distress paints, which, can you see this shine? I've just splashed it with silver here and there. My next step was to give it some texture, some more texture. For that, I'll just zoom into the part. Okay, before we go on to the texturing, this heart here is a chipboard. It's a thick chipboard. I have layered about 4 or 5 hearts together, glued them together, and then applied a coat of gesso, a thick coat of gesso. And after applying gesso, after drying that, I just made these crisscross lines using my marker. And on top of that, I have added a thick layer of white acrylic paints and some gesso over it for this extra ruggedy texture. Okay. For some more texture, I used my texture white and I added some black ink as splatters. Then I used my black StazOn ink to stamp my images. Most of these images are from Inkadinkado, and these flowers, they are hand drawn. I have used one of my wooden embellishments or wooden die cuts. It's the ruler, which was originally brown in color, and I wanted to use something in white, so I painted. I just first applied gesso, and on top of that I used my white acrylic paint to paint this ruler. I broke it into two for that extra ruggedy look, and just distressed this edge using the gathered twigs distress stain, just a little bit. For more texture, I have used my stencils by Prima, and this one is the 6x6, I think it's 6x6, the chevron stencils. Here I've used some glitter sheets which were available around my house, and these buttons are from my stash. Also, I have used a lot of distress stains. We have a whole huge variety of distress stains, distress paints, distress markers in our store. So please do visit us and grab some of your favorite colors. I did the edging using my black charcoal, or for this you can use any crayons or whatever, maybe those gelatos, they also work very well, and they also blend in very well with any medium that you use. I hope you like this project. For further inquiries or questions, you can email us at info@crafterscorner.in, and I'll be happy to answer all your questions. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. I hope you all liked it.